Compounding is one of the most important and overlooked concepts in investment management. Over the next 3 slides, we will try and develop a strong concept of compounding. Compounding is a process where along with the principal amount, your interest or earnings also earn a return. The example will help in making this concept clear. Let's take the case of a cumulative bond which earns 20% annual interest, which is reinvested back. Rupees 20,000 of investment at 20% becomes 24,000 by the second year. It starts becoming more interesting after the second year. In the second year, the entire 24,000, which includes rupees 20,000 original investment and 4,000 of the interest which is reinvested, earn 20% return. By the end of the second year, the investment becomes 28,800. If only the principal was earning 4,000 interest every year at 20%, the investment would have become 28,000. This additional 800 is the return on reinvested interest for the second year. This series will continue for the third year and so on. As a personal exercise, calculate the corpus at the end of 3 years and 4 years where the interest is reinvested. Compounding is another way that makes the investor's money make money. This graphic will show you how over a period of 20 years an investment of 10,000 generates substantial corpus with the help of compounding. The graph in lighter blue shows the compounded corpus, while the darker blue shows again simple interest at 12%. Go through the formula for calculating future value of a sum which has been compounded. Compounding is usually calculated using Excel. Compounding can be leveraged by starting early and by increasing the frequency of compounding. Mr. Smart started investing at the age of 20. At the end of every year, he invested rupees 5,000 for 10 years. Mr. Late started late at the age of 29 years and invested rupees 5,000 at the end of every year. To catch up to Mr. Smart, he continued his investment for a longer period. Both of them earned 10% return. So while Mr. Late invested a higher amount of 1.35 lakhs, he could only grow his capital 4.5 times. Mr. Smart, on the other hand, grew his capital by 19 times. Example 2 is an example of comparison of two schemes which earn the same return. But in scheme A, returns get compounded annually, while in scheme B, returns get compounded monthly. This change in frequency ensures that the corpus is greater for scheme B at the same rate of return. Annuity is a sum paid monthly for a time period. Regular interest payments for fixed deposits or rental payments are examples of annuities.